What is going on, guys? This is going to be a full store tour of the Chuck E. Cheese in Albuquerque, New Mexico off of Coors. There are 2 stores in Albuquerque. Currently, this is the last store. I have both stores here, so that other tour will be in a future video. Might be on the channel, it might not be. I'm unsure when I'm uploading these, but if you guys are interested in the other tour of the Albuquerque store, then please like, comment, and subscribe and share with your friends. But this is the last store that I need in Albuquerque, and both stores here have a 2.0 remodel. So this is the other one off of Coors. This one, I had no idea what stage they used to have. I've never been here, so if you guys know about the Albuquerque stores and what they had, then comment down below. But I think there's no other videos of the remodels at these stores, so I'm really stoked and very thrilled to be one of the first people to film this for you guys, the remodel at this store. So we're gonna take a look at the stage area. It's pretty standard with the party side over here, but here's what it looks like over here at the Coors store. So pretty standard, has the 5 character posters. The Chuck E. Cheese one's facing outward. It's on this like wall, and there's the door in the back for like the maintenance and stuff. So the Chuck E. Cheese wall is facing outward. The Mr. Munch is right there. There's the projector screen, the Jasper, Pasquale, and then the Helen Henny is also facing out on the wall over here. So that's pretty cool. And over here they have the 5 Chuck E. Cheese. It's like the poster on here. But overall, like, yes, it's very clean. Yes, it's very modern, but it just ruins the nostalgia and the charm. Like, bring back the stages. A lot of you guys would agree, but some of you guys actually like the remodel. So I'm really curious for you guys' thoughts. So comment down below if you actually like the remodel. Personally, I'm not a fan, but at least it looks, you know, bright and colorful. But I guess that's where they were aiming to. But honestly, it just ruins the whole charm of Chuck E. Cheese, to be honest. But here is the dance floor. It's the new dance floor. But this one actually has the fish and the Chuck E. Cheese heads and the Pasquale heads, not just the fish. So it's like a cross. I've never seen that setting before. So yeah, there's the Pasquale head. So it looks like it's only Pasquales and fish. So that's kind of funny. Never seen that setting before on a dance floor. But that is pretty cool. We're going to take a look at the games as well. But they have some pretty cool games here. They have a snowball toss, which is very rare. And they have a lot of other games too. So we're going to look and see what is new for the games selection of the 2.0. But here's a new ticket blaster. It's the brand new ticket blaster, and all the tickets are stuck in the wall. It's kind of funny. They have the ice cream machine over here with the old artwork. That is very awesome. Hopefully they keep that. That's nostalgic with that Adventure Chuck. Love that. Here is Jet Rider, old game, Chameleon Paradise, and then here is the brand new, what I was talking about, snowball toss at a Chuck E. Cheese. There was only like 2 other stores that had this, and I have been to a lot of stores, so that is very awesome that they have this. It is basically Down the Clown, but way easier. So like you can literally just reach in, but the very easy version of Down the Clown, and you can win 100 tickets if you beat 560. But that is very cool. Very rare. There's not a lot of arcades that I've seen that actually has this game. Mostly Chuck E. Cheese, so that's very impressive. But continuing on with all of the rest of the games, here is the Minions Whack-A-Mole, Death Storm Pirates, Mini Rampage, and the only other store I've seen this was like Yuma, Arizona, and like I think one other. That is extremely rare. I've never seen the miniature cabinet before either. So you collect the canisters and you win 100. That is super rare for a Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not sure if that's new for the remodel, but very cool. Here they have the classic Dog Pounder. Unfortunately, it has the button. It doesn't have the bone where you press. That's the classic game. Here, there's a Ducky Splash, a Jumpin' Fantasy, a Beach Bounce, which is another rare game. It's you toss the balls inside those sand castles. Very interesting Baytech game that you don't get to see very often. That's also very cool. Here they have 2 NBA game times. I think the jackpot's 100. They don't have that marquee. Here's another kind of rare game, Beanbag Toss at a Chuck E. Cheese, and it's 100. That's very good. There are 5 alley rollers, beat 50,000 for 50. There is a 2-minute drill for 50 if you beat 800. And look at this, there's only 4 footballs. So that's almost impossible. Here's another pretty rare game, Ring Toss. Again, at a Chuck E. Cheese. I'm very impressed by their game selection here in Albuquerque, so very impressive. They have that. They also have a Baseball Pro, but this isn't the Junior Challenge one like most Chuck E. Cheeses. This is the full-size cabinet. It's 50, but if you notice right here, you only need to beat 8 runs to win the 50 tickets. That is very generous. Moving on, there's a Fishbowl Frenzy. The jackpot's 10. Very bad. Here is Corvette Dragster, which is like Cyclone. Here is monster drop, monster bonus, and it's cool because the player 2 and the player 1 monster bonus is different, so it'll flash P1, so they have different monster bonus values too. But look at the jackpot, it's only 22. That is literally pathetic. But what's interesting about this one is they have a Chuck E. Cheese branded power bonus one, so that's a very, very special Chuck E. Cheese branded one. You don't see that very often at a Chuck E. Cheese, so that is very, very cool. Had to show that to Rockstar Chuck. I really like that a lot, so very cool. Continuing on, they have Jackpot Extreme. They have Popeye for Gold, classic one. It's 300, which is very, very good. Here, there is Barrel of Monkeys for 30, very, very bad. Here is Doodle Jump, and over here is Space Invaders Frenzy. And if you guys notice, it doesn't have a jackpot at a Chuck E. Cheese. This is the only amusement Space Invaders I have ever seen at a Chuck E. Cheese, so that's very interesting how they have it set up like that. Here is 2 of the Batman racing games, and over here they have Red Hot. This one actually works, and it's $2.50, but it's such a hard game. There's that Chuck right there. They also had this at the other store, but it was broken, but it's such a very hard game. Like, I've never won it before. Here they have Tightrope, which is another new game. It is 50 for the bonus. Kind of easy, but sometimes it gets a lot harder, is what I've told. Here is Tip and Blocks. This is an old game. It's also 50. Here is the photo booth with the Chuck right there. This is the new photo booth. This isn't the sketch one. And over here is Paw Patrol spinning wheel. And right next to the Paw Patrol, they actually have the prize selection. It's the U1. So here's all the prizes and everything. Here's all the small prizes. And here's the signature dough and the thirst station, which is where the Pepsi machines are. And the front counter, which is right around here with the salad bar. So here's a salad bar, brand new. Looks nice. Here's the veggies, and then here's the front desk of what it looks like now. So it's all new. It just says Pizzeria and Games. And here's that brand new 2.0 Chuck right there. But we're gonna continue on with the games because there's a few more that I missed. Here's Fruit Ninja FX, Wheel of Fortune, a Minions Jelly Lab at a Chuck E. Cheese. That is insane, but it actually doesn't have Minions. It has Ticket Jar, but it's 200 for the bonus. It's only 1 point too. This is kind of rare for a Chuck E. Cheese, and I'm actually glad they have that. Here is Big Win Super Spin, or whatever you want to call it. It's 100. That's kind of bad. Here's the Chuck right there. So this one looks a little bit different. I don't know if it's new or old, but it's like a sticker. No free plays on this one, which is kind of shocking. Usually it always has a free play. Here is Hot the Lock. Pretty sure this is new for 2.0. 100 tickets, not bad. Here is Hat Trick Token Game. Here is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The Claw Machine, which is like right next to the salad bar. It's kind of weird how it's like right out in the open. They have a lot of games here. Here is Spin-O-Rama. I have no idea what the jackpot is. Very, very hard game. Here's another token game. It is the Simpsons Kooky Carnival. Here's a brand new game for the 2.0, Super Bikes 3 out of Chuck E. Cheese, and there's 2 of them. That is very good. Here is the Operation Claw Machine type game, where you use the tweezers and try to get it inside the body parts. Very, very interesting game. Kind of rare now. I really like it. Here, there is Hop and Stack, another brand new game. It's 100 tickets. Here's that Red Hot, and there's a couple others. So actually, I missed it over here. It's Aliens Extermination and Let's Go Jungle, and that is basically it. And here's all the new booths as well. So all of the new booths, all of the lights. Here's the all you can play sign right there. But again, this is the Albuquerque Coors store. Their remodel is completely done. So if you guys are in Albuquerque, New Mexico, this is what it looks like now. And then here's the last game, is Rock and Rollin' for Gold. Honestly, a lot more games than I expected here, but still a pretty cool Chuck E. Cheese. Again, this is the Chuck E. Cheese in Albuquerque, New Mexico, off of Coors. This is the last store I need. I'm very, very glad that I got this 2.0 tour for you guys, because this is probably gonna be the first one uploaded at this store. So very, very cool. If you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below where I should go to next. And comment down below what you guys think about this store and anything else about Albuquerque's Chuck E. Cheese stores. So that is basically it. Again, there's one more tour of the other Albuquerque store. Don't know when that's going to be uploaded, but please, please, please subscribe, like, comment down below if you guys are interested in that. And thank you guys once again. I'll see you guys in the next tour.